Hello, my VSW members. How you all doing? It is your boy, VSW here. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today, I want to talk about what went down last night on Monday Night Raw, which, of course, like all the other Raws for the past couple of months, just garbage, pointless filth. And, of course, you know I got to start with Mr. McMahon's wild card rule. Because Roman Reigns said on Twitter that even though he is on SmackDown now, he is going to be on Monday Night Raw last night. WWE said, no, he wasn't. But Roman Reigns wasn't joking, because last night, when Mr. McMahon kicked off the show, Roman Reigns from SmackDown Live came out. Kofi Kingston from SmackDown Live came out. The new Daniel Bryan from SmackDown Live came out. It was almost like we were having another superstar shakeup or something. But no, Mr. McMahon just came up with his dumb idea with the wild card rule, which was one of the dumbest things I have ever heard in the past couple of years I have been watching WWE. And he says he is a genius. No, Mr. McMahon, you're not. You may have been a genius back in the Attitude Era, but you are not a genius now. Because the wild card rule... Are you serious? And then later on, when Lars Sullivan attacks No Way Jose and his guys, he goes into Mr. McMahon's office and Mr. McMahon just changed it to 4. Where now 4 guys from Monday Night Raw can go to SmackDown and 4 guys from SmackDown Live can go to Raw. Like, are you? Man! Wow! Really stupid! Too stupid! Stupid! But yeah, you may be asking yourself, VSW, if you think Raw is horrible, then why do you watch it? I'll tell you why. Because I love professional wrestling. I've been watching pro wrestling all my life. I've been watching it for years. Since the late, great, legendary Eddie Guerrero was still around. And he is still being remembered to this day. And he should be, because he is a legend. He is an icon. He is one of the best in the world. So he should never be forgotten. And he never will. So whether a show is good, meh, or bad, I'm going to watch it. Why? Because that's how much I love professional wrestling. But seriously, Mr. McMahon, the wild card rule? Are you serious? That's got to be one of the dumbest ideas that you ever came up with. But moving on, the Usos. They spied on the Revival again. But this time, they took their Usi hot, no joke, Usi hot, put it on the Revival's ring gear. They get ready for their match with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, but the match never happened. Because again, Usi hot, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson was supposed to face the Revival, but no. Because the Revival, they just went like... looked like they had bugs all over them. They were just like... Alright, I better stop before I hurt myself, but you get the point. And then when they got water from the Usos, they you were supposed to drink it. But that was a little funny, because I laughed, so that was a little funny. I'll give them a little bit of credit for that, because they made me laugh. But Lacey Evans, I thank Lacey Evans so much for her service for our country. I thank her so much for that, but for people to actually think that she has what it takes to take the Raw Women's Championship for Becky 2 belts, Becky Lynch at Money in the Bank. No. Money in the Bank, Becky Lynch, tap, Lacey Evans, and she will leave Money in the Bank still Raw Women's Champion. And the only way I see her losing the SmackDown Women's title to Charlotte Flair is if Lacey Evans gets involved, causes an interference or whatever. But if that doesn't happen, then she may leave still as Becky Two Belts. Because she is the man, and you can't tell her what to do. You call her out, you mess with her, she will break your arm. And you will be lucky if she doesn't tear it off. And Mr. McMahon having Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, who are supposed to face each other for the Universal title at Money in the Bank, team up to take on Baron Corbin and the almighty Bobby Lashley. AJ Styles hits Seth Rollins, leaves him to get taken out by Corbin and Lashley, turning heel. Let me know in the comments below if you think that was a heel turn from AJ Styles, walking out on Seth Rollins after hitting him with a phenomenal forearm. Let me know. But, long story short, like all the other Monday Night Raws, last night's Raw was garbage. The only good things about it was, of course, Becky Lynch standing tall over Lacey Evans, taking her down and letting her know that she will retain the Raw Women's title against her at Money in the Bank. Because Lacey Evans beating Becky Lynch? No chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. But that's all I can really say. Let me know what you think about last night's Raw in the comments. And as always, God bless, take care, stay safe. Welcome to VSWville. I'm a pro wrestling fan for life, and that's the bottom line because VSW said so. Screw Monday Night Raw. I love WWE. I'm going to watch it forever, whether it's good or bad. But seriously, they just don't know what to do anymore. They just don't know what to do no more. But if you guys want to learn more about this crap and want a full review, then I invite you guys to check out Nick Nightmare on the Sledgehammer Wrestling Show. I'll put the link to his YouTube channel in the description below. You can check him out. But last night's Monday Night Raw, thumbs down. And Mojo Rawley on Twitter, when Raw went off the air, him having that thing on his face, I can't take Mojo Rawley seriously with that. And the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, I don't hate them, but them always losing, it'll be like the Women's Tag Team Championships mean nothing. Because how can they mean anything and the Iconics keep losing? Same with Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. They lost to the Viking Raiders. Eric and Ivar. With them losing, the Raw Tag Team titles mean nothing. Again, I don't hate those people, but if you're just going to keep losing, then those titles around your waist don't mean nothing. I just don't get it. What is WWE doing? I will never understand. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And screw Monday Night Raw.